again, this time with the D block. So after today's show, we will be officially done with round 1. We'll be kicking off our first match in a matter of seconds. We had a crazy show yesterday. Ended with someone breaking their neck, that being Joe Maloney. So that unfortunately did happen. Unfortunately. You know, sometimes just things happen. So we'll be ready to go in just a matter of seconds. I'm just typing in a few things. Okay. So our opening match, we'll see Ozawa versus Jay Lethal. Very interesting matchup. Ozawa actually hasn't had that many matches yet in UWA. I believe his only match is a losing effort against Kosei Fujita. Besides that, hasn't done a whole lot here yet. So this is another one of those performances where you're going to want to make a name for yourself. Basically like that. And here comes Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal has been around a bit longer. Has not won any titles. But actually, you know what? Him and Jerry Lynn are the kings of the kickoff, because of how often I only book them on kickoff shows. So yeah, we'll see how well Jay Lethal does. This should be a good opening match, as long as we don't get like any injuries. Nice dragon screw by Jay Lethal. Ooh, forearm. Ooh, I think that was some sort of toss. Back body drop. Ooh, nice low drop kick. And ooh, suplex. This honestly should be good. Oh yeah, look at all these. Honestly, I don't know who's gonna win this one, to be honest with you. I really don't. Ooh, it's gonna be pretty good. I don't know what. Ooh, nice little drop toe hold. I don't know, it looked like Jay Lethal had no idea what he was going for. He's like, like he forgot halfway through. Ooh, nice little flatliner. Ozawa representing Team 2000. Jay Lethal representing bald people. Yup. I feel mean for saying that, but it's okay. We just gotta see how it all goes. But yeah. Ooh, outside dive? No. I always get sad because I always feel like we're going to see an outside dive. But then we don't see one. Always tends to happen. I get excited for nothing. It's been a solid match. A lot of back and forth action. Ooh. Ow. I don't know what he was going for there. That was a pretty aggressive German suplex. I actually wonder how Jay does, like, I want to know how they set up the lethal injection. Like, I actually hope we get this yet. Ooh, stalling suplex right there. Oh, he just hit him in the back with a chair. And he almost DDT'd him on the chair, actually. Ooh, suplex. Ooh, what's Jay Lethal thinking? Was that a... I don't know if that was a splash or is that with a diving headbutt. Ooh. Okay. Ozawa just like sent him to the Shadow Realm and back. Ooh, another heavy German suplex right there. Ooh, super kick. Ooh, near 2 count. I feel like that was like the first like pin attempt we've had almost this whole match. Some nice lariats by both. Ooh, Scorpion death drop. Elbow drop. Bro thought he was Macho Man right there. Pump handle right there. Ooh, knee to the back of the head. Damn. Ooh. They're being really aggressive with these German suplexes. Wheelbarrow facebuster. Nice. I just realized I didn't put the time limit on here. So I gotta make sure I do that right after this match. I want to see him hit the lethal injection. Do it, Jay. Ooh, dragon suplex? Was not expecting that. Nice stalling suplex right there. Ooh, nice low drop kick. Ooh, missed it. What was that he just did? He just did a little dance. And then got dropped with a flatliner. Ooh, tiger suplex. That's actually been a really good match. Snap suplex. Wheelbarrow facebuster. Hit him with the lethal injection. Okay, I don't know why you just did. That was not the lethal injection. The best, that was just a generic cutter. Oh my god! Another crazy German suplex. Was not expecting that one at all. Ooh. Super kick. Drop kick. Suplex. Man, they're just going to battle right now. They're just like, hey, I'll hit you with a move, and then you hit me with a move, and then, yeah. Ooh. Now they're going for pins. What? Ooh, that was interesting. He's going for the elbow. Ooh, Ozawa's still in this. Ooh, okay. This match has been really good. They're about to hit 30 minutes. Ooh. This has actually been crazy. There we go. Ozawa, nope. Ozawa's been going crazy in this match, but like, ooh, that is that supposed to be the lethal injection? Because I don't think so. Drop kick to the back of the head. At least it looked like the back of the head. I don't know, probably. Suplex. Ooh, okay. They just like trying to drop each other. Like on that apron. I still think Lethal got the worst. He like took like 2 really mean German suplexes. Why are you dancing? This ain't a dance party. This is a Cruiserweight Classic. You can dance after. Ooh, the fact that a vertebraker. And these guys have gone almost 40 minutes now. Well, here, guys, one of our text commentators, Cameron McDonley, has arrived to the field. How is this match still going on? They're almost at 40 minutes. This is just the opening match. This is crazy. Ooh. It's no time to be doing cartwheels. He hit him with a chair. And he did it again. This is just crazy. I don't even think I put a time limit. I usually do, so I gotta make sure I put it on. Yo, there's no way. He just powered through. He's like, nope. Your dragon suplex is not that strong. I was about to say that better have been a 5-star. That match was amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know that was a 5-star. Ozawa defeated Jay Lethal. That's an opener. For those who don't know how we do 5-star matches over here, if you get a 99 or a 100, it's a 5-star. So boom, Ozawa advances to the next round. Man. 30-minute time limit. That's what the time limit was supposed to be. Let's see, up next. Nah, that's Ozawa. That's your guy. That's your guy, Cam. Your guy just advanced to the next round. Who am I looking for? Oh, that's why. I wasn't even in the right thing. There's Sean Legacy. What does he got for gear? I like this black and gold. We're gonna go with that one. So we got Sean Legacy versus AR Fox. Where's AR Fox got for gear? Not anything too crazy. We'll just go with this one because I like the way this one looks. This one should be good. Shawn Legacy versus AR Fox. Shawn Legacy was recently in the Junior Heavyweight Showcase at BCW WrestleMania. He had a really good performance there. AR Fox, this is actually his first match in UWA, like, at all, I think. Because as far as I'm aware, he wasn't in the Super J Cup. No, he wasn't. This match should be good. Nice body slam. Damn. Alright. Air raid siren out of the gate. Oh, I love how the first time I actually got to see the 619 in this game, it wasn't even from Rey Mysterio. It was from Shawn Legacy. Love how that makes sense. Ray didn't even hit the 619 in his first round match. Ooh, there we go. AR Fox in control for right now. For a reminder, none of these people are claimed, so if they're people that you want, you can go ahead and claim them. Let me put this on here so I can actually know exactly. Good take there by Cam. You know, obviously you have the veteran instincts of AR Fox, and overall he's just a really dynamic competitor, you know, very influential in the game. So he has a good chance, you know, even though this is his first match in UWA, you know, he's got a good chance to show, you know, what he can do. So there we go. Two. Ooh, no. Ooh, nice low trap kick. Back suplex. What's he think? Ooh, nice little sling blade right there. Super kick by Legacy. Enziguri by Legacy. And then just air raid siren by AR Fox. Pretty good match so far, honestly. Ooh, near fall right there. Ooh, Legacy was more prepared that time. That was... I wouldn't say that was a burning hammer. That was more of an inverted AA, if anything. Nice little mule kick right there. Yeah, because I wouldn't say that was a burning hammer. Ooh, Falcon Arrow. Near fall right there. Shawn Legacy could probably get a win here. Win over AR Fox is pretty good. Also helps him bounce back after not being able to win at WrestleMania. Exactly, very good point there by Cam. You know, AR Fox has a lot of connections with a lot of people across the roster. Ooh, nice little swanton right there. Ooh, okay. Trading drop kicks. I see you. Oh, that was cool. Ooh, wasn't enough to end it though. Ooh, that Falcon Arrow again. Ooh, another near fall. Ooh, some forearms and it ends a gurt. Oh my god. Another near fall. Well, that was a knockout. Is that his finisher? Is that the Fox catcher? Probably. It looks like that's what that would be. 93%. Banger match. Alright, let's see. AR Fox defeated Sean. Really good performance by Sean Legacy, so he's got nothing to be ashamed of here. That was I wouldn't mind running that match back at some point. Like, honestly. Like, I could see myself running that back at some point. Maybe Super Brawl. Does not mean it's gonna happen at Super Brawl. They're gonna be like, why isn't it at Super Brawl? Okay. Now, if my phone will not be a pain. Yeah, no, exactly. Let me get that. So that means Air Fox will meet Ozawa in the next round. That should be a good match. Okay. Up next, we have Doki. What's he got? I like the purple. We're gonna go with the purple for Doki right here. Because, you know, yeah. He'll be going up against Dynamite Kid. Let's see, for Dynamite Kid, I say we'll go with, we'll go with the white. Because when I think of Dynamite Kid, I kind of think of the white pants. Actually, no, I want that vintage Dynamite Kid blue. Yeah, there we go. This should be a good match for sure. This is actually, I think this is Doki's first match ever. I have not used him. But yeah, no, Doki, this could be another underdog story. This actually reminds me of last... was it so, when we were doing C Block, we were cheering for Bushi. Because we wanted Bushi to win, but he didn't win, so, maybe we'll get the underdog story for Doki next. But I hope everyone is doing well. Tom, we've already had some good matches. We had a 5-star off the bat. We'll see what our text commentator said. He said, Dynamite Kid is the greatest technical wrestler of his generation. A no-nonsense man. Who's in... I love how my thing does not want to cover who's an expert, the best of Torment Team Body. Will Doki survive against Dynamite's onslaught? And that's a very good point. Dynamite Kid, he's a very brash, hard-hitting wrestler. Yeah, he's fast, and he has speed, and he can do a lot of this high-flying stuff, but he also has that power behind it, where he can go up against someone, you know, who's got a lot of high-flying prowess, and he could slow you down just like that, just with something as simple as a very stiff forearm. Kind of just like Doki just did with that forearm. Ooh, Doki dodged a dropkick. I mean, so far he's looking pretty good so far. But there we go. Ooh, nice little arm drag right there by Doki. German suplex. And you saw how fast Dynamite Kid, he just got up like it was nothing. Dropped the headbutt. Ooh, he's just going right outside. Of course, obviously, you can't win outside the ring, but you can slow your opponent down and deal some extra damage. Ooh, that was like a pump handle Blue Thunder bomb. That's what it kind of looked like. There we go. Nice chop by Doki. Ooh, German suplex on the outside. Where did he get a bat from? This ain't baseball. Ooh. Nice flurry of chops right there. Oh, what was... There's a wheelbarrow into a dragon suplex. Definitely something. Dynamite Kid keeping in control. I mean, Doki, this is his chance to honestly get a big win early on in this Cruiserweight Classic. You take someone like Dynamite Kid out of the field, that already, you know, gives you a lot of credibility continuing in this tournament. Nice little torture rack neck breaker. And now he's got a bat again. Ooh, good old gut wrench. Well, Doki's been hitting a lot of really cool moves. Like, I think that was like some variation of a gory bomb, and they just had a strike exchange. Boom! Torture rack neck breaker. 1, 2, ooh, kick out. Man. I oddly feel like Doki might win this, but I also kind of want, like, him to win this now. Okay. I didn't even see him go for the springboard, so I just, like, I looked away for a second, and he just, like, popped up out of nowhere. Ooh, brainbuster right there. Let's see, Dynamite Kid has already taken an inhuman amount of pain in this match, and that's largely being overshadowed by... by the hell exposing Doki. He's ripping Doki's flesh apart with every move. Yeah, no, that's a very good point, because Doki, like, he's been doing great in this match. Amazing performance. But Dynamite not only is dealing a lot of damage to Doki, but he's showing how much resiliency he has. The same can be said for Doki, but honestly, we're really seeing the power of the Dynamite Kid here tonight. Ooh, bunch of forearms right there. Ooh, hits him with a lariat. Ooh, tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, 3, and Dynamite Kid. With the win. Honestly, brilliant match right there. Like, really good performance by Doki. I was actually... That was actually a really good match. 20-minute banger, one with the tombstone. And that was a 90. I think every match so far has been a 90. Well, yeah, we're only 3 matches in, so... But... So far, 3 90s, one of them being... Well, no, actually, 2 90s, one of them was a 100. Like, man. So far, I think this might be, like, the best bracket yet. Alright, this next one. I don't know who said, so this next person, they were talking about how they wanted him to win the whole one. I think it was Aaron. Aaron was talking about how he wanted Hurricane to win this whole one. Where is Hurricane? Unless it starts with T, and he's under the Hurricane. Huh. I know I downloaded Hurricane. He should have been right here. Like, H. Oh, that's why. For some reason, he's under Gregory Helms. I was a little confused. I was like, where's the Hurricane? He was under Gregory Helms for some reason. That makes a lot of sense on why I couldn't find him. And he's going up against Mao. Yeah, I like the trunks. We're gonna go with the trunks. But yeah, Aaron said he wanted, Hurricane to win this whole tournament. Will that happen? I don't know, maybe. Don't ask me. I don't know. The Hurricane, I don't think he's done anything in UWA. And then this is Mao's debut. I feel like no, actually. So, the last time the Hurricane had a match was back when WWH was still a company I ran. And he teamed with, I think he teamed with Orange. No, he teamed with, he teamed with Cam and Grimes for like one match. And I think their tag team was like Hurricane to the Moon. And then they never teamed again. So yeah. Oh, what? Okay, already a way to start. Honestly, you don't even need to worry about the vertebraker. You just hit a Hurricane Rana to the outside of the ring. That's the first time I've ever seen anyone do that in this game, so alright. Hurricane's already showing why he wants to win this. Ooh, let's go strike exchange. And Mao won that strike exchange. Ooh, spinning toe hold. Shout out Terry Funk. Backslide. He did. He did eat the full plate of concrete, indeed. Ooh. There we go. Here we go. Ooh, super kick. Ooh, into our head scissors. Amazing. At some point, I am going to put the link to the Discord server in chat, so then if people who aren't already a part of UWA wish to join, they'll be able to. All you do is you pick what wrestlers you want, and the AI controls it all. Very few times I play matches, and then with predictions, it depending on how well you do, you get slam points, and you can use them to give your guys title matches. Sometimes you can also have it where I play the match, so it gives you a chance to help them win. But I only really do that when I'm on 2K, because I don't know how to play Fire Pro that well. Ooh, springboard crossbody. Beautiful. Amazing. Stunning. And then he goes right into the heel hook. Lovely. Ooh, heavy lariat. Ooh, near fall right there. Man, that lariat must have almost knocked Hurricane out. If he only kicked out at 2.9. No, that's right, Mao, really showing his power right there, fighting through the Hurricane's onslaught and, able to deliver it with one of Owen's. Beautiful drop kick right there. Ooh, Frankensteiner off the top. I don't know what that was, but some sort of corkscrew senton. Ooh, tilt-a-whirl. No, that was more of a float over DDT. Splash by the Hurricane. Near fall right there. Man, these guys are having a good match. Nice little drop salt right there. Ooh, lariat. Standing moonsault misses. Hurricane with the monkey flip. Ooh, and he was able to get the win with the half Boston Crab. Nah, man, that's the Hurricane. What are you talking about? That is the Hurricane. That is... Oh, they only had an 89. I actually was enjoying that. That was actually, like, a good match. Hurricane is advancing to the next round. What are we getting? Hurricane versus Do-Rag Greg Helms. I don't know. The only true Do-Rag we allow is Do-Rag Jack Evans. So Hurricane's gonna meet Dynamite Kid in the next round. Yeah, he might get murdered. I like Hurricane, but he might get murdered. Alright, where are you? Where are you, Marufuji? Marufuji. Naomichi Marufuji. This actually should be... This actually is going to be a really interesting match. It's Marufuji versus Blue Panther. It took me a bit to find Blue Panther because, like, I couldn't just look... Because, like, when I looked up just Blue Panther, only Blue Panther Jr. popped up. And then when I did Panther, only Black Panther and Blue Panther Jr. popped up. But when I typed in Blue, I ended up finding him. Because that makes so much sense. Honestly, this should be a good match. Marufuji is a former GPCC World Tag Team Champion. He was teaming with Kaiji Muto. They had a pretty good reign. Him and Muto had a really good run as the tag team champions. Besides that, Marufuji, he's had a couple good matches here and there. Blue Panther actually hasn't been seen since our last big Lucha show. Proyecto del Tetra, that was back, if I'm right, I think he fought Danielson in that match. Actually, no, I don't think he fought Danielson. I actually can't remember who he fought on that show. Ooh, sliced bread. He's like, hey, I kicked out your move, so I'm gonna pin you now. Bam. And they just ran the ropes. Nice little body slam right there. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was Danielson. Yeah, we had Blue Panther fight Danielson. I believe that's who we had him fight, honestly. I realized I could easily just check this. Yeah, Blue Panther defeated Danielson. Which actually, fun fact, Danielson is in this tournament later tonight, so we could possibly see a rematch. But actually, I feel like that would have to be like the finals, because I think they're on like two complete opposite sides. Oh my god, you guys hit red shoes, you can't do that. Does this game have an overall system? As far as I'm aware, no. So basically what it does do is you could set levels for the and it's for both wrestlers, and the higher the level, the better the necks. Give me a second. So basically you set the levels up to 10, and it means like you have a higher chance to get a better match, and like both guys would be more skilled and stuff. That's kind of the best way to describe it. And they hit. Yeah, guys. The referee, Red Shoes works for Juno. So listen, if Juno's people win their matches, listen, it could be because Red Shoes works for Juno, or it could not be. Who knows? Good match. Did Marufuji just get injured? Guys, I think Marufuji's ankle is a bit messed up. Man, guys, Marufuji. Oh, Marufuji's ankles they're definitely injured. Damn. Well, there goes Marufuji. Trust me, he'll be back. Marufuji has a sprain. Yeah, no, that's a sprained ankle. Even though he hasn't even gone to the medical facility yet. Listen, it's okay. We already had a broken neck last night. That was something. Oh my god. Remember that, Juno? That was something. I am the medical facility. No, the medical facility is ran by Dr. Z, who may or may not. Oh my god. Dr. Z and Dr. Jubb. Those are the doctors. I love that. Those are the two doctors. Dr. Z and Dr. Jubb. That's officially UWA canon now. It's officially canon. But there we guys go. Banger coming up. Jack Cartwheel and versus Chris Bay. We love Chris Bay. All my homies love Chris Bay. If you don't like Chris Bay, well, you're lying to yourself. Yeah, I have him under 6 though. He had his match in A block. Yeah, it was in A block. Yeah, he advanced. I was gonna ask about Chris Bay with his arrow injury, but I'm using 3 more. Yeah, no, I use whoever. Like, I don't, because I know some people, they'll only follow like active wrestlers. For me, I just use any wrestler because yes. Shout out, by the way, to Aaron Cantmosh. He just had a new video just drop. I'm actually surprised no one has claimed Jack. Well, no, I'm not surprised about Jack Cartwheel, but Chris Bay though. I'm surprised no one's claimed Chris Bay. Chris Bay is a former television champ. No, United States champion. I don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of wrestlers I like, especially like when it comes to legends, so I just said screw it, I want to use them. For example, I really like Hayabusa, so I'm gonna use Hayabusa. This match has actually been pretty good. Code Red, yeah. I think Bay has a name for it. I think his Code Red has a name. I just don't remember what he calls it. Ooh, there we go. Code Bay, probably. Because I know he has a crucifix bomb that's called Rockabay. And then I know he has a move called Bombay. It doesn't matter. Jack Cartwheel, what a huge win here. Beautiful match, actually. Only an 87? Shoot. I mean, they've all been good matches, though. Jack Cartwheel defeated Chris Bay. Okay. So it looks like Jack Cartwheel will meet Blue Panther. You have all the DLC. Yeah, I think there's one that I don't have, but I have all the ones that make it so then I never have an issue. A lot of people who you wouldn't expect to win. Up next, we got Ace Austin. Oh, man, Ace Austin versus Cruz del Toro. Yeah, I have that. I have the Stardom DLC, the New Japan. I have all pretty much like the New Japan one, the Junior Heavyweight one. Like I have all the ones that like. Occasionally, I'll have a wrestle. I have Champion Road Beyond, but it never wants to count me as having it. So there's like occasionally every now and then where I can't use a wrestler. The only issue I ever have is only ever issue I ever have is every so often. It all depends on what they have on console, because there's some times where there's just no one. I mean, maybe there is another Ace Austin that's updated, and I just gotta look for it. Maybe there is. I'll have to figure it out. Because that's the only bad thing about being on console is you don't always have updated people. Sometimes I get more people, so. But yeah, let's see. See what our commentator said. Ace Austin is a young beast, a roadblock for many who cross his path. Can Cruz del Toro fight his way through human adversity, or will Ace Austin force him to fold? Love that little wordplay at the end there, Cam, with the fold. Very nice. Yeah, Ace Austin hasn't done a lot. Neither of these guys have really done a lot in UWA. Ace Austin was in the Super J Cup, and he's had some matches here and there. But, no, a lot of these is just, you know, people are getting their breakout performances. But one thing, and, Juno pointed this out earlier, we're having a lot of people who, like, you wouldn't expect to advance. It's either that or, like, people just having a lot of, like, breakout performances. Very good point by Juno. I mean, Chris Bay just lost not that long ago, so now you gotta think what's going in the mind of Ace Austin. See, luckily, I think Ace Austin's gonna be fine. Ooh. Alright, Cruz del Toro, I see you. Right into that, you know, headlock right there. Boom. Damn, he just flopped right on the floor. Choo, that 450 splash could have ended it. Buzzsaw kick. Ooh, what's he thinking? Is this supposed to be a forearm? That looked like a forearm, but it also didn't. Exactly. And I mean, Cruz is having a really good performance right here. So, like, even if he loses, he's got nothing, like, to be ashamed of because of his performance here tonight. Though, obviously, he wants to win, and he should have his sights on winning. Ooh, that was a nice little driver right there. Ooh. I'm wanting to see the fold. 450, he completely whiffed that 450 splash. We'll see, can he try it again? Boom, he hits it. Ooh, kick out though. That's what it was, a fisherman driver. I was like, I don't know why I blanked on the name. Rope break stops at 450. Oh yeah, he's bobbing his head. Ooh, little shooting star right there. I'm waiting for the fold. Ooh, come on, Ace, hit the fold. Ooh. Slice bread. Code red. Ooh. That was close right there. Oh! Oh, I thought he was going for the fold. I can tell you that was not the fold. Oh no, that was the original Shining Wizard, apparently is what it is called. That was a really good, showing for Cruz. He has nothing to be ashamed of. But yeah, Ace Austin with the win over Cruz. Very good match, though. Very great stuff right here. Boom. So now let's get to our next match. This one I'm actually really excited for. We have the WPW X Division Champion, Will Ospreay, going up against... Wait. Where is he? I have him downloaded, right? Yeah. He should be right here. Is he... I know I grabbed him. Wait, let me see. Is he still in New Japan? Because I probably just didn't bring him over. Yeah, he's right here. Okay. There's Taiji Ishimori. I just didn't move him over to the bracket, that's all. So I'm like, I know Ishimori was base game. He just wasn't... I just didn't move him over. He was like the one person I forgot to. There we go. Almost got worried for a second. I'm like, I don't want to have to replace him. This should be a really good match. As I said, Will Ospreay is the current WPW X Division Champion. He was also the last BCW Pure Champion. And I think that's all for his highlights. Was he in the C2? No, he was not. I thought he was. This match should be good, though. Boom. Ooh, okay. They're going already, like, really fast. Ooh. A lot of technical right in the beginning. Beautiful work right here. Ooh, there we go. He's wrenching the arm. He's going after that arm a lot. Yeah, Taiji Ishimori was in the last Super J Cup. Ospreay was not. But Ospreay's been dominant as X Division champion. And he needs a win here heading into Starrcade, because at Starrcade he defends his championship in a big multi-man match with all his competitors technically being in this tournament. Except Lexus King. Lexus King is not in this tournament. All his other competitors are, except for Lexus King. So yeah, you know, Ospreay needs this match. Ishimori, he hasn't done a whole lot, so this is another chance of him, you know, having a breakout performance and stuff like that. Ooh, he went for the powerbomb. Ishimori was able to sit on him. Was able to take Ospreay out. I don't know what Ospreay was going for. Maybe the leap of faith, honestly. Exactly. Ospreay's built for this, and I think we had a similar thing earlier with Dynamite Kid, how like they got the speed, but they also have the power to take people out. There we go. Stormbreaker! Ooh, near fall. Ishimori still in this. Tried using that crossface. Ooh. Ishimori firing back. Great showing so far by Ishii. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Man, this match is going crazy. Ooh, Death Valley Driver. Yeah, no, exactly. No shot. Ishimori just knocked out the X Division champion. No way. Talk about upset. You know what the upset is, that only got a 94%. That's the true upset. So Ishimori will meet Ace Austin in the next round. That's the true upset. That only got a 94. That match was good. Whew. That was crazy. This next match is gonna go crazy. Up next we have, and I went completely past him. Did I? Oh. I think I just forgot that. Another case if I forgot to add someone to the thing. Boom. I'll make sure I do that before the next one. We have Ilya Dragunov going up against the GPCC Intercontinental Champion, Nigel McGuinness. So, Ilya Dragunov has yet to win a championship here in UWA, but he has had a lot of just amazing matches. But yeah, no, so we have Nigel McGuinness definitely, wants to win here because at Wrestle Kingdom, he will be facing Stan Hansen. Dragunov has a match at Starrcade where he's going to be fighting in a three-way dance between Brody King and Kota Ibushi, who's also in this tournament. This is going to be just a hard-hitting match, and you just know it. Ooh. Ooh, nice little Boston Crab right there. Ooh, okay. Dragunov just decided to just, toss Nigel across the ring. Of course, Nigel has been dominant ever since winning the GPCC Intercontinental Championship from Kazuchika Okada. And he's just been deadly. Especially with his vintage lariat he's been hitting. Which is one of the main reasons why his next challenger is Stan the Lariat Hansen. But you gotta think, if Dragunov can get a win over McGuinness, could we see Dragunov head over to Japan and challenge for that IC title, no matter if it's Hansen or McGuinness after Wrestle Kingdom? Who knows? Ooh, Death Valley Driver completely drops him. Completely crazy work here. Ooh, there's that lariat I was talking about. 2.9. See, just like that, almost took off Dragunov, just like that. But Dragunov is still fighting. And we're only 10 minutes in. Ooh! Dragunov with a lariat of his own. Showing Nigel, hey, I can play this game too. Ooh, Nigel with the lariat again. And Dragunov somehow able to kick out a bit sooner. I'm thinking this time he was a bit more prepared. He was able to firm up his body a little bit more to soften the blow. Cam is right. Both men are just pushing their bodies and just going to war. Ooh. Drops him with that discus lariat. Ooh, that suplex sends him outside the ring. Ooh, this match has just been crazy. Damn, it just, every time you expect them to let up just the slightest bit, they don't stop. Ooh. They're just brawling around the whole ring. Ooh, right into that barricade right there. Oh, draping DDT, spiking him in the mat. And just like that, Nigel McGuinness gets the win over Dragunov. That, whew. Man, only a 95. Y'all could have given them that. Green Killer, that's what it was called. He dropped him with the Green Killer. Boom, Nigel Guinness advances. That was a good one right there. Up next, we got the Grandmaster, Master Watto. And he's going up against Riley Osborne of Chase U. Chase U, you know, them as a group, they've been starting to make waves within BCW. Riley Osborne, actually a former BCW junior heavyweight champion, looking to get back towards that championship. Possibly even winning this whole tournament and becoming the UWA junior heavyweight champion. Never know. There he comes. Of course, no other members of Chase U with him. They gave him, you know, a little pep talk before that, from what I'm hearing. Honestly, this one should be a good match as well. Ooh, there we go. That right here. Honestly, Osborne needs this one. But technically everyone does. But I feel like Osborne, you know, he didn't get to truly, you know, give back to the junior heavyweight division like he wanted to. He wanted to really show what he was capable of. Now this tournament is his chance. I mean, we've been having breakout performances this whole tournament. So, if there's any chance that, you know, Riley Osborne wants to show what he's capable of, now's his chance. Master Watto, he just needs to make a statement. You know, it's his overall debut. I have not used Master Watto ever. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I think I had Master Watto in like the last Super J Cup. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember a lot of times. Ooh, okay. Well, I am gonna remember that handspring back elbow because it looked really nice. Ooh, there we go. Nice little neck breaker right there. Completely dropping him. Ooh, there we go. Gory bomb right there. I don't know what he was thinking about right there. I like that. Master Watto and Riley Osborne were chopping each other like a chef at Hell's Kitchen. No, exactly. Ooh, shoot. A couple forearms and a penalty kick. Ooh. Bunch of mean strikes, man. Osborne, honestly, just going through that all. No, you can't keep hitting red shoes. Judo, they hit red shoes again. I feel like Master Watto is going to lose now because he hit red shoes. Canadian Destroyer. Ooh, hits the spinning heel kick. Oh no, roll up. Yeah, they gotta stop hitting my boy Red Shoes. It's not cool. Ooh, nice inverted suplex right there. Ooh, that kick was nasty. Honestly, Riley Osborne has been amazing in this match. Like, man, everyone should invest in Riley Osborne. Stop standing there not doing outside dives. You should dive at him. Ooh. Another PK kick. You're not... Shibata, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Alright, apparently... They all just like Shibata and hitting PK kicks. And that's okay. Ooh, double down. Suplex, he's like, yeah! So he just, like, he pumped his fist down. He's like, yeah, guys, I hit a body slam. Ooh, nice DDT. What was he thinking? Ooh, nice big drop kick. I thought he was gonna go for that shooting star that he hits. I think that's what he's trying to set up for, honestly. Ooh, body slam. Ooh, spinning suplex. Followed by the PK kick. Ooh, Riley gets up and... Man, they're going at it. Ooh, inverted suplex or something. That could have been a dragon suplex. I'm not gonna lie. I could be wrong. But they're just going at it. Like, man, this is actually like a really good match. They're just, you know what? These are just two young, hungry stars, and they want to make a name for themselves in this match, and that's what they're doing. I already know this is probably like one of my favorite matches of the night so far. Boom. Ooh, 630 senton. Osborne gets up though. Ooh, gory bomb. I don't know what he was thinking there. Handspring back elbow. Dragon suplex. Into that looked like he hit like the bottom of the turnbuckle. Canadian destroyer. 1, 2. Ooh, and Osborne kicks out. He still's got some fight left in him. Standing moonsault. Kick out by Watto. Ooh. Tornillo! I think that's what it's called. Either way, he did a spinning crossbody. It was amazing. This match, honestly, in my personal opinion, is probably match of the night. There's Cam talking about that 630 senton. That was beautiful. He's thinking that back elbow again. Goes behind. Hits the dragon suplex. Oh! And Osborne just knocked the wind out of Watto with the shooting star press. And Riley Osborne advances to the next round. That was just a beautiful match, honestly. Personally, my match of the night. The game agrees because it gave it 5 stars. That was, whew. That was not what I was expecting. Like, I was not expecting that to be as good as it was going to be, but that was awesome. That was, whew. That was such a good match. So Riley Osborne will beat Nigel McGuinness in the next round. Well, poor Riley Osborne. Like, yay, he advanced, but also, I'm scared because now he has to fight Nigel McGuinness. But yeah, now we got Ultimo Dragon, and he will be going up against Psychosis. Which, fun fact, actually, so instead of Psychosis, originally it was supposed to be Cappuccino Jones, but on console, there is no Cappuccino Jones. So, instead, I made a call, and now we got Psychosis. When I say I made a call, I mean I'm just like, you know what? Psychosis. So this one should be good. Ultimo Dragon and Psychosis. It's like, yeah, what's up? They call me Psychosis. It's like, yeah, man. Sometimes you just gotta call people Psychosis. Be like, yo, what's up? I'm Psychosis. That's the rules. I hope you guys are just enjoying this contest. I mean, this, honestly, if I had to, like, talk about all, like, the 5-star, or not the 5-star, all the first round matches, like, if I had to go through all the blocks, I genuinely think D Block has probably had some of the best matches tonight, because they've been consistently at, like, high 80s and 90s all night. At least that's what I think. But what do I know? I'm just kidding. I know a lot. But both these two, Ultimo Dragon actually has had a few matches within UWA. I think only 2 though. Actually, they were both in the Super J Cup. But besides that, there's not a lot here. You know, it's 2 people who haven't done a lot in UWA yet. The only other thing I could say about them is they both wear masks. If Juno was here, Juno would be like, yeah, they wear masks. So yeah. Which, how many more matches do we got? Let me look at our bracket. I think we're almost done, actually. Yeah, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, after this match, we got 5 more matches. Ooh, okay. That was a crazy dive from Psychosis. He's like, hey guys, what's up? Ooh, handspring back elbow. I like those handspring back elbows. I like it when they time it right and then they follow it up with a move. Like Master Wado, when he was doing the handspring back elbow and then he would instantly hit the Dragon Suplex. That was beautiful work. Ooh, no. They're not letting... It seems like it's just been a lot of blocks with moves, you know. They're not letting anyone hit anything. Let me get that Asai Moonsault, and let me get the Asai DDT. Those are the 2 moves I want. Ooh, leg drop. He's like, instead of capitalizing and go for the pin, I'm going to put you in a headlock. Ooh, spinning heel kick right there. Ooh, man. Why did you go right back to the headlock? Nice snap suplex there. Ooh, beautiful moonsault. Backslide. Guys, get away from the ropes. Ooh, what are you... oh, I don't know. Man. Psychosis has not been letting, like, Ultimo Dragon get anything in for at least a while now. It's not nice. Do it. Hit him with the Asai DDT. Do it. No, don't run in the ropes when they run the ropes. Ooh, he's diving. Oh, tope. Beautiful. I loved it. It was amazing. Phenomenal. Then he dropped him with a Fisherman Buster. Hits the beautiful, stunning drop kick. Ooh, tombstone though. Ooh, okay. Pop off, Ultimo. This has been a really good match. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, spinning heel kick. Oh, he got back up. Drop kick. Oh my god, and he won with the headlock. Psychosis, what is with you and this darn headlock? I'm gonna fight him. Just because he has a headlock. He's like, man. Oh, it was a sleeper, that's why. You just really wanted that sleeper. Come on, Psychosis. Psychosis didn't want to have fun. That match was good though. He was just dead set on that. He was just dead set on that sleeper hold. He's like, nah guys, he's like, trust me, trust me, trust me. They're all gonna love the sleeper hold. I didn't like the sleeper hold. It made me sad. Now, this next one. This one should be good. Where he at? Let's get Leo Rush. What's he got for gear? He only has 2 man, they didn't give him any. Now where is... Oh, that's why. I was about to say, I'm like, why is this so out of order? And I had to do it. Let's go, guys. Here it is. Leo Rush versus Taichi. Secretly, guys. Everyone is secretly a big Taichi guy. Everyone loves Taichi. If you don't love Taichi, you're lying to yourself. That's what I know. Why you sitting in center? You're not Shibata. Leo Rush, who do you think you are? He's like, I want to pretend that I'm Sonata for a bit. It's like, but you're not. You're not Sonata. Or not Sonata, Shibata. Here comes Taichi. Guys, I like Leo Rush, but I really want Taichi to win this match. Watch, guys. Taichi's gonna win. Taichi likes to sing. If Taichi wins the whole tournament and he becomes champion, he's gonna have a concert to celebrate. Because he's Taichi and that's what he told me. We got Leo Rush. Leo Rush is... He's Leo Rush. Actually, I think Leo Rush is in the match at Starrcade. Exactly, Leo Rush. A brilliant performer. He can find ways to work around anything. It's been such a good tournament. And honestly, we've had a really good, pullout for this show. A lot of people have been coming by and watching it. Spread the word. Or don't spread the word. Just praise Taichi. If you're not a fan of Taichi, then I don't know what's wrong with you. He's Taichi and he's great. What was... Oh, okay, I don't... Was that the superstar elbow? You're not Taiji Ishimori. Don't steal his move. Oh, he went for the stomp. I thought he was going for the final hour. Oh, he just low blowed him. You know what? That's okay. It's Taichi, so I'll forgive him. Ooh, that was... Up the top, what does he think? Ooh, no. Ooh, Leo Rush just hit the final hour, but he wasn't able to fully capitalize. Taichi going on the top guy. No. See, why wouldn't Leo have just gone for the final hour again? There's still a basement dropkick right there. Ooh. Rush has been able to just outwit Taichi this whole match. And then Taichi just hit him with some Kawada kicks. Taichi, oh, he was going for the Taichi style powerbomb. Ooh, okay. Look at those kicks. Buzzsaw kick. Taichi style powerbomb. Oh, no, he raked him in the eyes. Stop doing that. You can't keep poking him in the eyes. That's so mean. Buzzsaw kick. Taichi, he's gonna hit the... Ooh, another buzzsaw kick. He's gonna go for it. Ooh, atomic drop. Super kick. Ooh, super kick. Ooh, near fall. Ooh, damn, okay. That was a Pele right there. We need the Taichi style powerbomb. Ooh. This match has actually been pretty good as well. There we... Nope. Ooh, there we go. Air raid. 1, 2. Ooh, near fall. Hits him with the Kawada kicks. Hits him with the big boot. We need the Tai Chi style powerbomb. It's gonna happen. Boom. Come on, Tai Chi. You can do it. He hits Denziri. Ooh, they're fighting. They're scrapping. Buzzsaw kick. 1, 2, 3. And Tai Chi was able to get the win. We did not get the Tai Chi style powerbomb though. Can we get the Tai Chi style powerbomb in round 2? I think that's what's gonna happen. We'll get blade kick. That's what he calls it. Well, I called it the buzzsaw kick because I thought of Tajiri. But blade kick got the win. But listen, we better get the Tai Chi style powerbomb in the next match. Or not the next match, the next round. I believe in Tai Chi. Man, I really wanted to, that's what it's called, the Tai Chi style final powerbomb. Ooh. The name's even longer. That's how you know. It's a good move. Ooh, this next match. Oh yeah, guys. It's Nicholas Wayne Cage. Nicholas Wayne Cage. We've given him the name Nicholas Wayne Cage. And he's going to go up against Bryan Danielson. Talk about what could be an upset if he somehow wins. We're down to our final 4 matches of the night. Nicholas Wayne Cage, guys. Nicholas Wayne Cage. Nick Wayne versus the GOAT, Bryan Danielson. Where's all my Nicholas Wayne Cage fans at? Wayne's starting to fight. Bryan Danielson, a former TCW World Heavyweight Champion, had a good run in the C2. Those are like the only 2 things he's done. I'm pretty sure he's competed in a G1 at one point. Very just talented man here with, it's a really talented man in Bryan Danielson. There was a point in time where he was on a massive losing streak, and he kind of still has been on that. He hasn't been able to fully, regain momentum. So I feel like this tournament right here, the Cruiserweight Classic, is definitely something really key for Danielson, trying to at least get past the first round. Nick Wayne, he's had a few matches here and there, still rather fresh to UWA. He needs this win. If he could take out the American Dragon, if he could take out Bryan Danielson, the amount of, I wouldn't want to say power, but like the amount of prestige he would have continuing in this tournament, and just his odds would increase because, boom, other people's like, oh, I took out so-and-so, but like Nick Wayne could be like, well, I took out Bryan Danielson the first round. Because even if he doesn't go that much further, say he makes it, like only to like the second round, if he beats Danielson, he could still say, well, I made it farther than Bryan Danielson. I'm the one that took him out of the tournament. So yeah. Danielson is bleeding from Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne really is, he's not just giving Danielson any mercy. Man. I actually was not expecting that. That destroyer, man. Ooh, Wayne's World! Danielson showing, hey, you may be cool, but ooh, Danielson really just bringing it to Nick Wayne. Well, actually, it's the other way around. Ooh, German suplex. He definitely hit his head on the apron. Danielson is definitely losing a lot of blood. Ooh, Shining Wizard completely rocking Nick Wayne. Ooh, kick to the back of the head. Ooh, Nick Wayne honestly surprisingly been really dominant in this match. Ooh, Baisaku knee! But that blood loss of Danielson, I don't think he was able, he wasn't able to capitalize. 2 moonsaults. Body slam. Ooh. Swanton bomb. This has been crazy. I don't know how Nick Wayne has been dominating Bryan Danielson this whole match. Danielson still trying to fight. Dropping him with Kawada kicks. Dragon suplex. He's not playing games anymore here. German suplex. Ooh, drops him. Danielson's still fighting. But you gotta think how much more fight he's got left in him. He's been losing a lot of blood. Shining Wizard. Somehow Nick Wayne able to power through it. What he needs to do, he needs to hit that running knee again. Ooh, Hurricane Rana. Oh my god, no, I feel like you set him up and then you run. He's going on the top rope. What is he thinking? Frankensteiner off the top. Ooh. This match has been crazy. Nicholas Wayne Cage, man. He's been having a battle. This has been a war, actually. It's not even a battle. This is a war. Either way, after this match, Danielson is going to have to get checked out. Straight jacket suplex. I mean, this has been Usaiku knee. But Danielson, as I said, that blood loss is making it really hard for him to go for that cover. He's fighting Shining Wizard. Nick Wayne still getting up. Ooh, Rain Trigger. And somehow, Nicholas Wayne Cage just defeated a former world heavyweight champion. He just defeated Bryan Danielson. And it's a 99%, so it counts as a 5-star match. That... oh my god. That was... I was not expecting that. That was such a good match, too. Like... huge win for Nick Wayne. Up next, we have Jeff Hardy. versus, honestly, I feel like this match is like secretly going to be really good. Jeff Hardy versus Tiger Mask. But oh my god, that I was not expecting that. I definitely know, once I like add the thumbnail and I change the title to this video, I'm definitely gonna like, because that's what I've been doing. I've been like adding like titles to like kind of give people an idea like what were some of the big moments. I'm definitely going to mention like this match. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna call it Shattered Ankles and Fallen Dragons. I think that's gonna be the title of this video. Actually sounds like a really good title name. Nicholas Wayne Cage, man. This has actually been just an amazing match. Man, bro, Danielson tried, bro. Like, I want to call this match. So, let's get to this match. Jeff Hardy, the current UWA Hardcore Champion. Has been doing pretty good. He's also a former TCW Workhorse Champion. And, well, he has a match for Super Brawl. So the question for my audience is, do you guys want to know Jeff Hardy's match for Super Brawl? Because I could announce it right now if you guys want the announcement right now. Nice little move by Jeff Hardy. Ooh, vertical back suplex right there. Ooh, butterfly suplex. Ooh, that was a nice crossbody. Nice little neck breaker by Hardy. Tiger Driver 98. Well, no, or that was just a regular Tiger Bomb. Defaultly, I always say Tiger Driver 98. Did Jeff Hardy just do a moonsault fallaway slam? Okay, Jeff Hardy, pop off, I guess. And Jeff Hardy's like, hey, yo, I still got some cool, stuff in the bag. Ooh, that W Jeff Hardy, he stopped it. I don't think he should have. Ooh, butterfly suplex off the top. Hits the Tiger suplex. Ooh, Jeff Hardy kicks out, hits the jawbreaker. What was that Jeff Hardy just did? Okay, Jeff. He did, but Jeff was able to get out of it. Ooh, Tiger Driver 98. Surprised we haven't seen a Twist of Fate yet from Jeff. Nope, we got Twist of Fate Tiger Edition. I love how as soon as I said we haven't seen a Twist of Fate from Jeff, Tiger Mask gets a Twist of Fate. Ooh, Michinoku driver. Little senton by Jeff. Ooh, that rope break saved him from that. Hits that arm bar once again. Trying to weaken Jeff. Ooh. Ooh. It's like a snap DDT suplex. Oh, I thought Jeff, come on. I thought Jeff was going to do a dive. If anyone was going to do it. Twist of fate by Jeff Hardy. He wasn't able to capitalize, though. Whoa, okay. Like a sweeper suplex? That was actually really cool. I was not expecting that. Michinoku driver by Jeff. Low drop kick. I don't know what that was that Jeff Hardy did. Turned to a stomp though. Jeff Hardy. Ooh, Jeff. Ooh. Huge dive by Tiger Mask. Man, this match has also been good. This match is really good. That's what it was. Jeff just did it so fast. I was like, what? 2. And Tiger Mask defeats Jeff Hardy. That was a good match. Now you gotta wonder how Jeff Hardy's gonna feel, you know, when come Super Brawl when he has to face Pagano. 5-star match. That was a good match. We had back-to-back 5-star matches. Just want to mention that. Is that a 5-star? Yeah, it was. If it's 99 or 100%, guaranteed 5-star. Up next, guys, here we go. This is the match everyone's been waiting for. Yoshitatsu versus Robbie Eagles. So Nick Wayne will meet Tiger Mask in the next round. We got 2 more matches. Well, after this one, we got 1 more match. This actually should be a good match as well. Boom, this match should be freaking amazing. I think it appears. I know. I did same here. This is amazing. Boom. I'm wondering, because after this, I might take like an hour or so break, and then I could honestly stream one of the pay-per-views tonight. Probably. But yeah, Yoshitatsu. Yoshitatsu actually has a match at Super Brawl. So there's a little fun fact. This has been a pretty solid match right now. It's been a pretty good match so far. Ooh, nice drop kick. Enziguri. Ooh. I actually really want Yoshitatsu to win this match. That's because it's Yoshitatsu, man. That man had a banger theme song. Ooh, man, that roundhouse kick was personal. Flatliner. See, I feel like he's going for fast count, so I don't think Yoshitatsu like feels confident that he's gonna win this. Because if he's going for a cover fast, it's like he's worried. Caught her. Yeah, come on, Yoshitatsu, beat up Pearson Zone Jr. If you know, you know. Ooh, I don't know what he's... Ooh. Backdrop onto the apron. Ooh, stack powerbomb. Super kick. Drop to hold. Cutter. Hurricane Rana. Drop to hold. Oh, man, I keep thinking we're going to get a dive, and then he doesn't do it. Slice bread. You know, that's a good point, actually, about the quick counts, rapid pin attempts. I didn't think about it that way. Good eye on that, good eye. Do it, dive. Woo! Amazing. Yeah. Man, those roundhouse kicks are personal, man. Ooh, Northern Light suplex on the outside, man. No, come on, Yoshitatsu. Yoshitatsu. Hit him with the Super Yoshitonic. Boom. This has been actually a pretty good match. 450. Yoshitatsu with the rear naked choke. Let's go. Yoshitatsu advances. Scissor sleeper. Well, close enough. 93. That was a good match. Yeah. If that was Pearson, he'd be like, "Oh, why am I not winning? Can I go over? What's the story?" But yeah, let's see our final. Ooh, this one's gonna be good. Here he comes. Where is he? Roddy Strong. But who's Roddy Strong facing? He's going up against Pete Dunne. This is our main event for night 1 of the D block. Roderick Strong versus Pete Dunne. Amazing. It's been crazy, honestly. Crazy match. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. This should be honestly a good match. I don't know who I'm expecting to win though. I think E has both these guys claimed, so it doesn't even matter to him who wins. He has both of them. Roderick Strong is a former I blank for he's a former WPW no he's a former UWA Heritage Champion. And he's not a former tag champion. I thought he was, but he's not. Pete Dunne, so surprisingly, has not won any titles. I think he won one in WWU. I think he was a former WWU Grand Champion. He's competed in a lot of high-stake matches, but he hasn't won a lot of them. He was also in the Super J Cup. So both these guys just trying to make a name for himself, trying to get back up in that upper part of the card. Man. Ooh, nice butterfly suplex right there. That's true. Dunne really does like to snap limbs and stuff. It's kind of his thing, not gonna lie. 1, 2. I don't know why I questioned that. Ooh, man, okay. 10 minutes. They got 20 minutes left in this match. I think the longest match we had, not counting that, like, 40-minute match, because I didn't put the time limit on. I think the longest we had, was like 22, 24 minutes. Ooh. Dunne just like absorbed that like it was nothing, and then that was actually really cool right there. Eventually I want to make, I don't know, it would take up space, but I would love to have like UWA, like I would like to make rings on Fire Pro, but that just takes so much time. I want to make rings like on this and 2K, but nah, the closest I did was, I think, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Tag Team Classic I made a custom ring for, but honestly, it was alright. It just wasn't anything crazy. Ooh, bro, with the Lion Tamer? Okay. How's Dunne gonna respond to that? With a sidewalk backbreaker. That's how usually I respond. Someone asks me a question, I just hit him with a sidewalk backbreaker. What was that? He just like grabbed him by his leg, lifted him up, and hit a backbreaker. He was just like, yeah, shit happens. Ooh, nice powerbomb right there. Roddy, hit the end of Heartache. Or the sick kick. That works as well. Ooh, knee. No. Ooh. German suplex. Man. Okay. Butterfly suplex. They're about to hit the 20-minute mark. Yeah, they hit 19. Ooh, they got 10 minutes left. Who is going to win this match? Ooh. Are they actually going to go to the time limit draw? Sick kick. Ooh. Ooh, they were close to hitting that time limit draw. That was a good match. Good win for Roderick Strong. Let's see, what rating did they give it? 87. Boom. So with that, Roderick Strong advances. So, this is what we're looking like for round 2. Round 2 of the D block, when that does happen, we will see Ozawa versus AR Fox, Dynamite Kid versus Hurricane, Blue Panther versus Jack Cartwheel, Ace Austin versus Taiji Ishimori, Nigel McGuinness versus Riley Osborne, Psychosis versus Taichi, Nick Wayne versus Tiger Mask, and Yoshitatsu versus Roderick Strong. Now, next time we come back to the Cruiserweight Classic, we'll be back at the A block for round 2. And on that round 2, we will see Axiom versus Rey Mysterio Jr., Suicide versus Dragon Lee, Octagon Jr. versus Amazing Red, Johnny Mundo versus Elix Skipper, Nathan Frazier versus Hayabusa, Six versus Shun Skywalker, Darby Allin versus Matt Sydal, and Eddie Guerrero versus Martin Kirby. But until then, guys, I've been Zero. I appreciate everyone for coming in, and we will see you next time.